When I was at the lowest point in my life, after praying to God, He laid a new foundation for me in which to grow my faith on.
A few years ago, I was really buried in financial debt. And through attending Financial Peace here at Connection Pointe, I've been able to reduce that debt significantly. I'm on my way to financial peace.
God is at work in my salvation.
God is at work through debt.
Last year, I experienced the sudden and unexpected death of my husband, Matt. My small group stepped up.
This past year has been a very difficult one.
And through it all, our small group has been there every step of the way, covering us in prayer, providing us meals, and above all, showing us the love of Christ.
It's been a blessing to see how this care team has stepped out and cared for people who are experiencing loss during this COVID season.
God is at work in community care.
God is at work in small groups.
God is at work.
I've had the opportunity to serve in the kids ministry and have my two boys serve along with me within the kids ministry, and it's been a true blessing to see the growth within them and within myself as well.
In my class, I learned that Jesus loves me because He created us.
We moved here to Indiana at the start of the pandemic.
Through the online services, being able to absorb the worship, the prayer, and the praise, we could see that it was a biblical church, and we found connection just right away. God is at work in online services.
God is at work within the kids ministry.
God is at work in kids like me.
When I got baptized, I had such a great feeling of joy and happiness. I called one of my friends up in the small group, and he goes, "Al, that happiness is a gift from God." God is at work through baptism.
I've seen many lives changed, including mine, just by diving into the Word more and learning about lights and about Jesus and the big impact that He can make on other people's lives.
As an ICU nurse, through this trial of pandemic, through the generous gifts of Connection Pointe, we were able to refocus on truth, restore some tough relationships, and most importantly, rejuvenate joy.
God is at work in the next generation.
God is at work through community support.
He's at work through the training and sending of global workers through Equip Britain.
People from across the Muslim world are being met with the love and compassion of Jesus every single day.
Thank you really for having a heart of giving.
Thank you, Connection Pointe.
God is at work through missions.
God is at work in a refugee crisis.
God
is at work.
God is at work.
God is at work.
God is at work.